Hello my dear students and parents, this is Nikhil from CareerMudhra. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the round 1 KCET cutoff of 2025 versus the round 1 KCET cutoff of 2026. We are going to understand and analyze the difference and why there's a spike in cutoff. The reason behind of the spike in cutoff is because most of the medical students have also appeared for the KCET counseling as their backup option if they are not getting a good college in medical. Hence, we can see there is a huge variation, and you might see that there are niche branches like biotechnology, aerospace engineering, medical electronics. Such branches are also having a huge difference in the cutoff, almost of 10 to 15,000. So, if you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe to it. So let's move on to RV College of Engineering. What we can see that the KCET cutoff of 2025 versus KCET cutoff of 2026 round 1. In aerospace engineering, we can see a difference of 973 ranks. The reason why this difference is there because aerospace engineering is not there in a lot of colleges. And a lot of colleges have been shutting down aerospace engineering and aeronautical engineering. Hence, we can see the cutoff difference all the way from 1932 to this year 959. Biotechnology, what we can see that the cutoff difference is of 1180, where the cutoff of round 1 in 2025 was 3963, and in round 1 2026 the cutoff had gone as high as 2783. So if you are having a rank anywhere in this particular range, you can expect an allotment in these subsequent rounds. Okay, that can be your safe rank. Now, moving on to chemical engineering, we can see there's a rank difference of almost 1,839 ranks, all the way from 5,906 to 4,067. Civil engineering, we can see there's a huge rank variation of 4,273 ranks, all the way from 9,539 to 5,266. For CSE with AIML and RVCE, last year the cutoff had closed for round 1 at 429 rank in KCET, while as this year's first round it is 243. Okay, there's a difference of 186 ranks. For computer science engineering, the most demanded one, over here what we can see last year it had closed at 234. This year, it has closed at 144, making the rank difference of almost 90 ranks. Even with such a lower cutoff, they have a rank difference of 90 ranks. So you understand this year the competition is slightly higher because the medical students are also appearing for the counseling and keeping a backup option of engineering. Hence, we can see this rise in trend. Okay, now computer science with cybersecurity, what we can see there's a huge difference of 220 ranks, all the way from 508 to 288. Moving on to other branches like computer science with data science, what we can see over here, there's a huge rank variation of 100.7 ranks from 367 to 266. EC, what we can see over here, that there is a rank difference of 198. ETE, what we can see, there's a rank difference of 355. For industrial engineering, we can see there is a rank variation of almost 2047 ranks, all the way from 8703 to 6656. Now, moving on to mechanical engineering, we can see there is a rank variation of 439 ranks, all the way from 2900.5 to 2457.5. Now, moving on to the next college, which is MS Ramaya Institute of Technology, also known as Ramaya Institute of Technology, which is located in Bell Road. For aerospace engineering, what we can see, there is a huge rank variation of 2,395 ranks. Last year, it had closed at 5,172. This year, it has closed at 2,777. Okay, for AIDS, what we can see that there's a huge rank variation of 451 ranks, all the way from 2,063 to 1,612. For AIML, we can see there is a difference of 260.5 ranks. For biotechnology, we can see the difference is of 5,236 ranks. Okay, chemical engineering, we can see a difference of 3,214 ranks. Okay, all the way from 13,325 to 10,110.5. Okay, in civil engineering, we can see nearly a rank difference of 10,994, which is from 23,457 all the way to 12,463. For CSE with AIML, we can see a rank difference of 444. First, computer science engineering, the most demanded branch after RV in MS Ramaya. What we can see that the rank difference is from 1,100 all the way to 976. So there is a rank variation of 124. Computer science with cybersecurity, there's a rank variation of 432. For triple E, there's a rank variation of 2,350. Moving on to other branches, again EC, one of the most demanded branches, there's a rank difference of 1010 ranks, all the way from 2567 last year to this year 1557. EIE, which is Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, there's a rank difference of 1579. ETE, which is Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, there's a rank difference of 859. Industrial Engineering and Management, there's a rank difference of almost 10,467 from 25,298 all the way to 14,834. Okay, for Information Science Engineering, there's a rank variation of 369 ranks. Okay, because after computer science and related branches, information science is usually considered. Hence, there is a little less rank variation over here. Mechanical engineering, there's a rank variation of 1042 ranks. There's a variation of that many ranks, all the way from 8,718 to 7,676. For medical electronics, which is not there in a lot of colleges, there's a huge rank variation of 18,532 ranks. Last year, the closing cutoff was of 27,125 in the first round, but this year's first round cutoff, what we can see, it had closed at 8,593, which is a very huge dip in the rank. Moving on to the next college, which is PS University Ring Road Banshankari campus. Okay, biotechnology over here, what we can see, there is a difference of 1,731 rank, all the way from 6,210 last year to this year 4,479. CSE with AIML, what we can see, there is a difference of 523 ranks from 1,494 all the way to 9,071. For CSE with AIML, what we can see, there's a huge rank variation of 523 from 1494 all the way to 971. For computer science engineering, we can see there's a rank difference of 311 ranks all the way from 934 to 628. Okay, triple E, we can see the rank variation of 2095, which is a huge rank variation for such a small branch. Okay, 3,645 to 1,550. Okay, this person could have also gotten some other college with computer science. For example, they could have gotten in BMS College of Engineering, Computer Science Engineering, instead of taking triple E or EC also over there. Okay, now moving on, EC, there's a rank difference of 1,157. For mechanical engineering, we can see the difference of the rank is 1013, all the way from 5,948 last year, while as this year it has closed at 4,935. Now moving on to the fourth college, which is BMS College of Engineering, what we can see over here, for AIDS, the rank differences of 340 ranks from 2,442 all the way to 2,102. AIML, it is of 398, okay, from 2,786 all the way to 2,388. For biotechnology, there is a difference of 3,797 ranks, which is again a huge difference for a small branch like biotechnology. Okay, again, because it's a niche branch, hence you can see there is a very huge difference, 8,819 to 5,022. That is the variation. Okay. For chemical engineering, there is a variation of 4,423 ranks, all the way from 14,050 of last year to this year 9,627. Civil engineering, what we can see over here, civil engineering, there is a huge difference of 6,397 ranks. Okay, last year it was 28,607, this year it is 22,210. Okay, so we can see a huge difference over here also of 6,000 ranks. Computer science with business system, there's a difference of 318 ranks. Okay, while as when we had seen in the Comet K, there was a plus variation over there, not a minus variation. Okay, from 2,868 to 2,550. CSE with IoT and blockchain technology, cybersecurity. What we can see over here, there's a rank variation of 384. Computer science engineering, one of the most demanded branches in BMS. Over here, there is a rank variation of 325.5. Last year, the closing cutoff was of 2,246. This year, the closing cutoff is of 1,920. Okay, now moving on to CSE with data science, what we can see over here, there's a rank variation of 413 ranks from 2,497 all the way to 2,084. EC, there's a rank variation of 866 from 3,070 to 2,204. Mechanical engineering, what we can see that there is a rank difference of 1,728 from 8,572 to all the way to 6,844. Now moving on to the next college, which is Dayanand Sagar College of Engineering. Over here, what we can see, aeronautical engineering, there's a huge rank variation of 2,788. For AIML, there's a rank variation of 656 from 4,768 to 4,112. For automobile engineering, there's a rank variation of 12,260, as you can see it on the screen. For biotechnology, it is 7,807. For chemical engineering, there's a rank variation only of 76 ranks. While as in the other colleges, we could see such a huge difference, over here, it is just of 76 ranks. Civil engineering, we can see there is a rank variation of 4,685. Okay, all the way from 54,351 to 49,666. For computer science engineering, one of the most demanded branches again, 4,080 to 3,572. So the difference is of 500 ranks, 508 ranks. CSE with cybersecurity, there's a difference of 1,074 ranks. CSE with data science, there is a difference of 819.5 ranks. CSE with IoT, blockchain, and cybersecurity, there's a difference of 1,518 ranks from 6,111 in 2025 to round 1 in 2026, 4,593. So anywhere in this particular range, if you're having your rank, that could be your safe cutoff. I'm repeating myself because this could be your safe cutoff for the second round. Keep that in your mind. For EC, what we can see, there's a rank variation again of 1,526.5. For triple E, we can see there's a rank variation of 5,718. Okay, while as for other branches like electronics and telecommunication, we can see there's a rank variation of 3,583 from all the way from 12,293 to 8,710. For mechanical engineering, there's a rank variation of 9,652. For robotics and AI, there's a rank variation all the in the figures of 2,178, all the way from 7,362 to 5,184. So thank you for watching. If you felt this video was insightful, do not forget to like it. And if you have any queries or any questions, put them down in the comments, or else my number is there on the screen. You can give me a call and I will guide you. Thank you for watching.